What is good? Boxing fans, boxing critics, boxing analysts, this is Renee, Box Young coming at you from Mexico. What is good, famo? What's up, man? What's going on, man? I hope y'all doing great. It's been a couple weeks since I dropped the video, man. Been busy, you know how it is with me, man. Busy. But hey, always being up on the box. On the box. Scoop. Yeah, man, what's up? Hey, y'all know what's going down, man. Y'all know what's going down with Keith One-Time Thurman and Manny Pacquiao. Pac-Man, right? You guys know boxingscene.com. I want to just touch up on some things. Remember, I don't do breaking news. Y'all know this, right? Those who are new to the channel, those who just recently subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you so much for checking out the vids. But as you guys know, or if you don't know, just set that clear. I don't do breaking news, all right? I just give my analysis on boxing news, things that are happening, you know. Unique angles, we can say, and things that many people aren't talking about. I try doing that too, you know, and give my perspective on it. So y'all know Manny Pacquiao, right? Keith Thurman going down on July 20th, right? This year, yeah, right here, when the unbeaten WB super welterweight champion meets Manny Pacquiao on July 20th, right? So we know they're fighting, right? So I want to touch up on what Keith Thurman said after the press conference in Manhattan, I think it was in, and there's a couple things he said, and I liked a lot what he said, right? He really fired me up, man. I was like, cool, Keith Thurman is back, man, you know? We all know he fought Josecito Lopez some months ago, and a lot of people got you know, been criticizing Keith about that fight, you know, about his performance in that fight with Josecito Lopez, because Lopez was giving him that work. Yeah, and he even hurt him. I don't remember what round it was, but, you know, Josecito Lopez rocked Thurman for a moment. And then Thurman got on that back pedal, started just, you know, getting out of harm's way, and, you know, he got worked. But, hey, he won. Keith Thurman, right? So he said he was a little rusty, you know, because, you know, ring rust, what have you. So, you know, he got a lot of criticism on that. I liked it. I liked his performance. I mean, yeah, he could have done better, I think. But, you know, it's Keith Thurman. He's awesome. You know, I like him. I dig him. But, you know, I just want to talk about some things here. So, you know, I just want to get some aspects on what he said and what really turned me off. Okay? At the end of it, all right? You know, he's talking about he's not the B side. You can check this out on boxingscene.com, you know. And I like what he said here, man. He said, you want to come out first, you want to come out second? That's petty. You know, when, yeah, he was, you know, answering reporters there after the press conference. And he said, you know what I mean? Right here, look, he's right here. He you know, I like how he talks, man. I like how he talks. So, like, Manny Pacquiao, to him, you know, trash talk is petty. He was talking about Manny because he want to fight. You know, announcing who's this and banners that, right? That's petty to me too, because I already know I'm gonna win, you know. So he was giving good talk. I liked his talk. I really liked his talk, man. So that's what I think I said this before in a video I made about Keith Thurman. It was a while ago, and I made a video on it, and talked about I like how he talks, man. He's a really intelligent guy, really smart guy. Let me put that music on, man. I think I just got one song on there, all right. But yeah, he's a really smart guy. And he's really intelligent how he talks, how he breaks things down. I mean, he's an excellent reporter. Like, he's an excellent commentator. I don't know if you guys heard him ringside before, but amazing commentator, man. I really like how he talks, you know. And then we see here, you know, he's saying more things here, right? You know, Manny Pacquiao tells Keith, this is in LA Times, Manny Pacquiao tells Keith Thurman he'll retire on his own terms as boxers, you know, verbally spar, right? So, I mean, but, you know, yeah, because the thing here is that Keith said that he would retire. He would retire. I personally think, because it says here, the unbeaten champion predicted that the result of their July 20th bout would usher Pacquiao into retirement. I personally think, first of all, this fight, okay, I'm not excited. Well, I am excited about it, but I'm not excited about seeing Pacquiao again in the ring. I've been saying this on social media, Instagram, on Pacquiao's page, you know, in his posts. I said, dude, much respect to the legend and champ, you know what I'm saying? Much respect to Manny Pacquiao, 8-division champion, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, I got to respect that. I got to start with this, I mean, even before I get into it more in depth. Pacquiao, I don't have to explain. I don't have to say much. I mean, my respects to Pacquiao all the way, as a boxer and as a athletic celebrity, you know, and what he does outside the ring too. I mean, I dig his charity work, and I just dig him, man. A great family man, amazing role model. I mean, I gotta give that up. Props to Pac-Man, man. So, but the thing is that after the Mayweather fight. After the Mayweather fight, I've just lost interest in watching him. I think he just had to hang up in gloves, in my opinion. He's still good. He beat Broner. I mean, he's still doing good, you know. But I don't know. I don't have much interest in watching him box anymore. It's going to be a cool fight. I mean, I want to watch this fight more because Keith Thurman's fighting. So Pacquiao's going to be great, though. I mean, he's going to bring some stuff to the ring, but I think Thurman is just going to take him out. That's what I think, you guys. I mean, I think he's going to really take him out. I don't think he's going to knock Pacquiao out. I'll give him kind of a mini analysis in this video, too. But I want to focus on what Keith Thurman said, though. That turned me off, definitely. I just lost interest in me and Thurman more. The thing is that, you know, ever since his injuries, 2-year layoff almost, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's been so long, I really don't care how long it is. It's just been so long. It's been too long. For a boxer being out of the ring more than a year, you're just, you know, a year is long. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying. So, and I've been saying in social media that Keith Thurman, you know, the welterweight division has passed him by almost, man. I've been saying that throughout his long layoff. I said, dude, the division is just passing you by, man. It's just, you might as well just say goodbye to the division, man, and just leave boxing. You know, I've been saying that in public, in social media, you know, in posts that Keith Thurman will post and things like that. When that topic would come up, I would put that. I haven't really made videos on it, but, you know, so I think I made one. Check out my channel. I think I got another Thurman video I made, and I talked about that. And, but, you know, I got to make that clear, you know. And when he came back to fight Josecito, I was like, all right, it's time to get busy, bro. That was my thought. Awesome. Time to get busy. Let's do it. Let's see Keith Thurman again. Sorry for the music cut off. I thought I put it in a sequence, but it's all right. I usually like to put music in a background and music list in the background. But so well, while I do it, I might as well, right? I might as well open it up and yeah. So you know, that was when he came to fight Josecito Lopez again. Pardon this here. I'm just trying to get some music out here. Yeah. So when Keith Thurman came back to fight Josecito Lopez, I was pretty excited. Yeah, and I was thinking, all right, he's gonna be busy, you know, but you know, he's gonna fight Pacquiao now, and I personally think it's just for a big money grab. But at the same time, you know, he's gonna fight Pacquiao to boost up his repertoire and stuff like that. But this is really what, you know. I mean, I was talking the talk, you know, doing it again, and I really got kind of excited more for Keith, you know, but as a fan. But now this came around, yeah, at the same time that Keith was saying this, all right, it was after the same press conference. You know, it was after the same press conference in Manhattan. Right here, okay. Thurman replied incredulously when he was asked after a recent press conference in Manhattan. It was after that press conference. I remember that. I was watching it live, actually. And he was saying this, okay, about this. How am I B-side? And you know, he was talking about that, and then like towards the end, he was asking about fighting a third fight this year, 2019, and this is what he said. Thurman, okay, he says no third fight in 2019. Gotta relax. I mean, that's when he said that. I said, no, man. I mean, he was doing it good. Pre-interviews, pre-press conference interviews. He was getting that hype up again. You know what I mean? That's the heart of this video, you guys. That he was getting into it. He was talking the talk, talking that aggressive talk, talking that intelligent talk. You know, I loved it, man. But I was like, all right, we got Thurman again. Thurman's back. You know what I'm saying? But when he said this, I was like, dude, you're faking this, man. So that's really what got me, man. So I want to share this with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So you know, and this explains it here. Okay. You know, so I want to start here. Okay. Yeah. So it's a third time this year, right? Thurman asked after a press conference Tuesday, et cetera, et cetera. And then this is how he responded. I remember he said, "No, sir, no, sir." When he was asked, "You're gonna fight after this?" He said, "No, sir, no, sir." Yeah. We get this job done, shoot, we've got to relax, you know? Man, Let me highlight that for you. I mean, I'm sure you guys, it's because a lot of people, I mean, I haven't heard too much talk about this. People did talk about it after it. Right now, what's kind of hot is AJ, you know what I'm saying, Ruiz, Wilder, fighting Ortiz, rematch announced, etc., etc. That's what I'm saying. I don't try not to talk about what everyone else is talking about at the moment. I try to just sit it out, and I just try to, talk about what's on my mind more. Right now, it's hot right now with, the heavyweights, but I want to get back to this because this is in July, so, it's up and coming. And, I've been wanting to make this video for days already, so, when he said this, I was like, dude, man, and then he continues saying, right, I'm very happy to stay active, and I would love to continue to perform twice a year. So he's talking about fighting twice a year, which is, okay, so some boxers do that. I think Gervonta Davis does that. He does like once a year. AJ does it twice a year. Wilder's been pretty active recently. Tyson about twice a year, I think. I don't remember exactly, but instead of the slow rolling that I was doing when I was champion, when I fought Sean Porter for once that year, and I waited for the Danny Garcia fight, I could stay busy, It depends on how I feel, but I'm not projecting for a fight. No, sir. Okay, so that turned me on. When I heard that on the video, I just turned it off. I was like, you know what? I'm not watching this anymore. I just stopped watching it. I was like, oh, I got to go do other things. Because I was thinking, same old Thurman again. Same old Thurman again. So you know what I'm thinking, guys? He's just coming to pick up a nice check, and then he's out of here. He's out of here. And it's confirming more what I said. It's confirming more what I said that, that the division's passing him by. The welterweight division is passing him by, man. I mean, he's just after this fight, he should be on his way to retirement, in my personal opinion. He's still in his prime. I think he still has more to go, but he's just faking all this, man. Not faking it, but I don't know the words, you guys. It's really disappointing. It's really, really disappointing. And when I heard this about Keith Thurman, my eyes just got totally off of him. I want to fight. I want to see this fight, yes. But as far as in the future, I don't really care anymore, because he's probably just gonna fight a tune-up fight after Pac-Man. He's gonna fight a tune-up fight. If he does fight, watch this, guys. If he does fight a third fight this year, most likely it's gonna be a tune-up fight. And what is he gonna say? Yeah, this is just I gotta get back into it. And then forget. Okay, this is it, guys. Forget Spence. Forget Crawford in 2020, maybe 2021. But by then, he's probably gonna be on his way to retirement. He's gonna focus on other things. He's just been spending too much time in those Himalayan mountains, man. I'm sorry, man. I mean, much respect to Thurman, you know what I'm saying? My respect is clear on everyone, you know what I'm saying? But I think he just, like right here, I'm just going to explain more. Like it says here, I'm just going to read more. It says, there is no plans past Pacquiao. This is unboxing scene, by the way, again. There is no plans past Pacquiao, Thurman said. Get this fight in, perform, have the best camp of my life, living my best life, be the best Keith Thurman I can be, and we'll just go from there, one fight at a time. We're not looking past Manny Pacquiao, not for 1 second. And this is my added comment. Yeah, we're just coming to pick up my bag. I'm just coming to pick up my bag, and I'm out of here. Pick up my check. Let's go. Go back. And check this out. This is something I just passed up. At the beginning of this interviewing after the press conference, he was saying something like this. I couldn't find it, but he was saying, he pays attention. Check this out, guys. He does pay attention to what people are saying about him on social media. Because he said, he said something along these terms, like, that people are calling him white. He's wifed up. He's been on vacation too long, and et cetera, et cetera. Something along those lines. He did say that. Something like he's tired of being called that, being termed that he's wifed up, and, referring to that, he just disappeared, and he's just living that married life, and you know what I'm saying? So he's paying attention to what people are saying about him, guys. He's paying attention. He's reading, them posts, them comments that on his posts, you know what I'm saying? So, personally, guys, I just, I really lost it for Keith Thurman now, because I do want to see the fight, though. I want to see Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. It's going to be a cool fight. Awesome. I want to watch it. But after that, I don't want to, it's going to be the same old Keith Thurman, most likely, you guys. Unless this is a strategy move where he's saying, yeah, I'm going to leave, and then all of a sudden come back and do a big fight. But I doubt it, you guys. I think he's just, and he talked about this also in that post-press, the post-press where, he was getting interviewed by, reporters and media and stuff like that. He was saying that, about his fire being back and stuff like that. I don't see it, you guys. I don't see he's really, after he said this about relaxing, I mean, Dude, he just blew it right there, man. So I think he's pretty much speaking at what his heart is. He doesn't have that fire anymore, even though he says it. But this says it all right here, you guys. So, I mean, he quoted it. Yeah, no sir, no sir. We gotta get this job done. Shoot, we've got to relax. You know, I mean, that's relax. You've relaxed enough, man. You see, that's what I'm getting at, you guys. I mean, Keith Thurman, you've relaxed enough, man. You've relaxed for 2 years, recovering, man. It's time to get back to business, back to work, man. What are you doing? Fight twice a year? Okay, fine. Fight, you know, and then leave and disappear again? Look, I'm sure he's going to probably be back around March 2020, you guys. Mark my words, all right? Mark my words on that. If I'm wrong, great. If I'm wrong, great. You know, I can care less if I'm proven wrong. You know, that's what it is. We're all proven wrong in life, one way or another. So, I mean, we're all human because we're human. We're never perfect. We'll never get it 100%. So, but mark my words. I personally think that he's going to fight around March 2020. Or the first quarter of 2020 after this. He's gone. He's gone. And maybe after that, I mean, who knows? And who really cares? Because it's not going to be it's not going to be against the top guys. It's not going to be against Crawford or Spence. You know what I mean? I personally think he can take Crawford out. Maybe. But by the way he's doing things now, probably not. Probably not. When he was in his prime, yes. Before he took this, you know, hiatus, yeah, I think he could have taken out Bud, man. I think so. I mean, Keith got skills, man. You cannot deny that, you guys. But he's just ruining his reputation. You know, so this is like a save me thing, you know? This is kind of like, you know, save face, you know what I'm saying? This is kind of like coming back to fight Pacquiao, you know, because Pacquiao is a big name. His reputation is going to get big, man. You know, bigger after fighting Pacquiao, man. Especially if he does a great performance against Pacquiao. Especially if he does something amazing against Pacquiao and wastes him. Because, like I said, Pacquiao, man, he's on his way. Pacquiao just got to get out of boxing, man. I'm sorry. Maybe you'll disagree with me, but that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. This is what it's all about. We agree to disagree, and maybe we agree to agree. It's all cool. It's all good, boxing community. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not those types that, you know, I'm not going to receive, you know, another opinion and you know, like, you know, we're grown-up adults, man. We all got different opinions. It's all good. As long as it's done in a respectful manner, you know what I'm saying? So I personally think Pacquiao just got to get out of boxing. Just go, dude. Do your political life. Do your family life. Go on other things, man. You made enough money anyway, bro. I mean, that's my thoughts on Pac-Man, dude. Like, you made enough, dude. Just go already. You're getting old. You're not in your prime, obviously, and yeah, no. So I don't know. Pacquiao, you gotta leave, bro. But anyways, yeah. So Keith, I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment below. Yeah, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. You know, share, etc., etc. What do you guys think, man? Do you guys think that, you know, Thurman is going to make a comeback, a big comeback in boxing? Like I said, I think this is just to build his reputation up, pick up that money bag. I think it's on pay-per-view, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. Don't really check. I didn't check. I did check, but I just forgot. So yeah, guys. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I personally think that. I repeat one more time before I leave. Yeah, he's just doing this to, you know, build up his reputation. Nice strategy, though, to fight Pacquiao, big name. And he's gonna finish Pacquiao. If Pacquiao loses here, you just get out of here, Pacquiao. Even if Pacquiao wins, well, I don't know. That might be a change. That might be kind of a game changer, I guess, for Pacquiao if he beats Thurman. I mean, that would be showing that he still has it. You know what I'm saying? He does still have it, but I don't think he has it against Thurman, though. So I mean, yeah, man, that's what I think he's doing. And then he's gonna leave again, another hiatus. He's never gonna talk. He's gonna be quiet. I mean, that's what I don't like, dude. That's what I didn't like about Keith. Quiet, didn't comment anything for almost 2 years, barely commented anything, and it just makes a surprise appearance in a fight. It's like, nah, dude. That just shows you his fire. He got his, you know, his championship belts before. He got his status before, you know, years before, and then he just got comfortable. That's my closing thoughts on this, you guys. He got comfortable. Thurman got comfortable after all that success, after all that fame, after all that, you know, money. And he went on his hiatus, man, got married, and ever since then, his just fire has gone down. He doesn't have the same passion anymore. Now he's just coming back to pick up checks, man. That's it. And apparently it looked like he just came back to fight Josecito just to show people, hey guys, I'm coming back. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do it now. Keep one time Thurman back at you, you know what I mean? And this and that. And then just to show the people, kind of like to trick them to say, hey man, I'm coming back, but so that he He can build more numbers for the Pacquiao fight, and then after this, another hiatus. He's just gone, gonna disappear again. I think that's gonna happen, man. So I mean, that's just, you know, that's not cool, man. But hey, Renee Box Young, those are my opinions. Shouts out from Mexico. Comment, like, subscribe, etc., etc. Peace.